In this webisode, I'm going to share with you what I know about the history of money. Um, let's go back to basics. Madalas ang pinag-uusapan natin agad-agad yung mga komplikadong bagay na investments, charts, technical analysis, numbers, ratio. Pero ito, let's talk about something basic, about something light. Pag-usapan natin kung saan pa talaga nanggaling ang lahat, no? Yung konsepto ng pera, itong pagpepera, itong pagbabangko, no? Um, Ngayon, ang dami nating sources ng pera. When I say sources, dami tayong ginagawa para kumita ng pera. We have some of us have day jobs, some of us have on top of their day jobs, meron pang sideline, meron pang mga racket, meron pang gimmick, but everything, those multiple hats that we wear, ginagawa natin yun because we'd like to make a living. We'd like to make sure that we get to provide for our family. Pero nung unang panahon, hindi problema sa mga tao yung ganyang source ng pera, kasi unang panahon wala talagang masyadong maraming trabaho. Unang panahon walang brokers, walang stockbrokers, walang real estate investors, walang bankers, walang mga estudyante, walang engineers, walang teachers, because nung unang panahon ang trabaho lang talaga ng mga tao, they were either hunters, mangangaso, they were either fishermen, mangingisda, they were either farmers, magsasaka. So that being said, parang we can deduce na walang problema yung pagkain, because yung pagkain mismo yung dahilan ba't nila ginagawa yung mga bagay na yun. That's the reason why they hunt for game, they hunt for meat, they fish for seafood, they farm for crops, vegetables, fruits, diba? So walang problema yung pagkain. And nung unang panahon, wala pang currencies, walang piso, walang dolyar, walang yen, walang Australian dollars, walang Sing dollars, diba? What people are doing back then, ito napag-aralan natin sa Civica at Kultura, they were bartering amongst each other. Yung pagbabarter nila, kung ano yung meron ako, for example, I have coffee beans, I have coffee, yun yung magiging main produce ko. Tapos ipapalit ko yun sa ibang tao for me to be able to get cocoa beans, cocoa. For me to get, siguro sawa na ako sa kape, chocolate drink. Or from time to time, I'm going to trade coffee beans in exchange for fish. I'm going to trade coffee beans in exchange for meat, diba? So ganun yung nagiging komersyo, yung nagiging form ng kalakalan nung unang panahon. At walang batas. Walang nagsasabi na dapat isang takal ng coffee beans katumbas ng isang manok, isang takal ng coffee beans katumbas ng 2 pirasong tilapia. Walang ganoon. Nag-emanate 'yon sa usapan at negotiations ng mga involved na tao doon sa trade or sa barter na 'yon. And I'm sharing with you legit info. Nung unang panahon, nung mga araw na 'yon, hindi ginto, hindi pilak, hindi diamante ang pinakamahal na bagay sa buong mundo. Hindi 'yun yung pinaka expensive, no? Sought after na bagay sa buong mundo. I'm not kidding when I say that back in the day, asin ang pinakamahal. Asin ang pinaka-importanteng bagay sa buong mundo. Kasi nga, sabi nga natin, no, hindi problema sa kanila ang pagkain. Hindi problema nung unang panahon ang isda. Hindi problema nung unang panahon ang karne. Hindi problema nung unang panahon ang pagkain. Pero ang problema nila, dahil yun ang ipinapalit nila sa isa't isa, at kung hindi nila makonsume yun sa isang araw, sa loob ng 2 araw, sa loob ng 2 linggo, depende sa shelf life, no, nung produce na kinukuha nila or inaangkin na nakukuha nila, nabubulok or napapanis. And syempre, lalo na kung familiar tayo with geography. Ako hindi. I'm not going to pretend that I'm good with geography. But alam ko lang na yung polars, no, yung North Pole at yung South Pole, back in the day, minus wala pa tayong global warming, wala pang climate change. Sila yung merong constant supply ng ice. And of course, alam ng mga tao before na yun ang pinaka madali at easily accessible na uh, uh, na paraan for them to preserve food, meat in particular, until they discovered salt, until they discovered the preservation, the power of salt to preserve. No? So people back then were actually working. They were gathering food, they were hunting for game, they were fishing, they were farming, for them to be able to eventually trade those for salt. Para yung extra na makukuha nila, yung extra na mapa-farm nila, extra na mafa-fish nila, they can still preserve it either para sa sariling consumption nila or para sa mga susunod na barter nila. No? In fact, etong salt na to, itong asin, hanggang ngayon nararamdaman natin yung epekto niyan. Nung unang panahon, nagtatrabaho ang mga tao, nagbabanat ng buto para may ipagpalit sa salt, para may makuhang asin. Ang Ingles ng sahod, ang Ingles ng sweldo, is actually salary. Kasi doon nang galing yun, yung salarium or salt. Because again, people back then were working to get paid with salt. People back then were fishing, were farming, were hunting. For them to be able to trade those for salt. It was only during the 17th century when we started appreciating other forms, no, of exchange. And I'm talking about precious metals, precious stones. So ang tagal. 17th century lang until we started appreciating gold, silver, copper, bronze, diamonds, no. And it was only during the 18th century na nagkaroon talaga ng sistema, nagkaroon na ng currencies, nagkaroon na ng paper money, nagkaroon na ng coins, nagkaroon na ng exchange. Dito na unti-unting nagkaroon ng sistema. Dito na nagkaroon ng batas na nagsasabi na $1 is equal to, for example, ngayon, 47, 48 pesos. One Australian dollar, for example, ngayon is equal to what, 34, 35, 36 pesos. And ito makikita natin yung evolution. Dito na natin nakikita yung improvement, no. And then after that, 20th century, nagkaroon na tayo ng alternative channels. When I say alternative channels, nagkaroon na tayo ng access to our money even beyond banking hours, even during weekends. We can now pay or perhaps get paid with money na walang cash, by way of checks, by way of, for example, promissory notes. We started gaining access to our money by way of automated tellering machines, and it just kept on evolving. So the idea there is hindi mo kailangan maging dependent sa natural resources. Hindi mo kailangan maging dependent sa supply of salt, hindi mo kailangan maging dependent sa supply of fish, hindi mo kailangan maging dependent sa negotiating powers mo, because nagkaroon na ng sistema, nagkaroon na ng metrics, no. And it was only during the 21st century when we saw the advent of internet banking. And when I say internet banking, ito yung medyo crude, Jurassic, old school internet banking. Non-transactional pa to. Talking about internet banking na binibigyan ka lang ng access to your savings account, your checking account, pero hanggang viewing ka lang. Alam mo lang, oh, you have 10,000 pesos in your checking account. Ang purpose nun is for you to be able to verify if it has enough, no, for the check that you're about to issue. Makikita mo doon kung magkano na yung laman ng payroll account mo. Makikita mo kung na-credit na ba yung payroll mo. But again, it's still non-transactional. But if we're going to look at it from our crude beginnings, from our barter beginnings, from our salt salarium beginnings, we've come a long way. And it's actually to our advantage kasi yun nga, nagkaroon na ng sistema, nagkaroon na ng organization, nagkaroon na ng bangko, nagkaroon na ng exchange. And things are just getting better. It's getting more convenient, more organized, more systematic. And ngayon, we're actually at the cusp, no, of what we call the fintech revolution, because you're talking about digital banking, you're talking about mobile banking, you're talking about online investing. You can have pizza delivered to your office, you can have pizza delivered to your home, you can have your car's battery replaced or charged, even if you don't have cash. You can just use your credit card details, you can use your debit card details. You have buy now pay later schemes without you having to swipe credit cards. You have point of sale wireless point of sale terminals. You have wireless automated tellering machines. Again, my point here is it just kept on evolving, and we are bound to experience more of this evolution as we go along. But through it all, the realization there is money just kept on evolving. How we bank, how we save, how we invest, it just keeps on evolving. It just keeps on being more convenient for depositors or for investors, but we're not taking advantage. That's the problem. Our regulators are working to make it more accessible for us. Our regulators are working to make it more easy for us, but we're not taking advantage. And that's a sad part. We're not taking advantage because still numbers show that uh, a good 90% of Filipinos are still unbanked. Research show that a good 97, 98% of Filipinos are still not investing in our very own local stock market. And the problem there is at the end of it all, after working tirelessly, after spending a lot of time working, spending a lot of time studying, devoting a lot of time to work, no. SSS tells us that 97% of Filipinos, on the average, 97% of Filipinos will still end up retiring poor. Again, because it's a function of our financial illiteracy. It's a function of us not planning anything and everything involving money. We're very much into the YOLO mentality. We keep on buying stuff that we don't need. We keep on rewarding ourselves instantaneously. We don't subscribe to the mantra of delayed gratification. And sisingilin tayo niyan eventually. And yun nga, no, sabi nga ng SSS, through it all, kahit gaano ka-bibo as a student, kahit gaano ka-decorated as a student, even if you graduated with Latin honors, even if you're a consistent dean's lister, even if you're a consistent employee of the month, even if you're a consistent uh, uh, A-rater, no, as far as targets are concerned, it doesn't really matter. At the end of it all, we still have that 97% chance that by the time it's time for us to uh, uh, hang our jersey, so to say, we're still going to end up retiring poor. So my suggestion is for us to take advantage of these opportunities, take advantage of these advancements in technology, because they're invented for a reason. They were designed and engineered to make saving and investing, money transfers, no, remittances, to make it easy and convenient for us to do those things. some investment firms, some investment companies, some stock brokerage firms are even allowing you to open accounts without having to leave your home, without having to go to their offices. No, especially at this day and age when social distancing, staying home is of utmost importance. They're doing their share in contributing to the contributing to eliminate the further spread of the virus. So that's it. No, I just wanted to make you guys appreciate how far we've come, and I just wanted to make you guys appreciate that our regulators, the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, you have the Securities Exchange Commission, the Philippine Stock Exchange, they're doing their best to make saving, investing affordable, convenient, and most importantly, doable for Filipinos. So this has been Andoy Beltran from Let's Invest PH, encouraging all of you to start investing the soonest time possible. Thank you.